Afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. We are going to get started our first session of English 6 for Saturdays. And we are going to get started by introducing ourselves. Okay. So I'm going to start. By introducing myself. My full name is Douglas Catriel Quiroz Perez. I am going to be your English instructor for English 6, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my professional experience. I have a degree in diplomacy and international relationship. I also have a postgrad in international trade. I also have a diploma in methodology strategies for the teaching, for English teaching. I also am a technician specialist for the language teaching, and I'm an English teacher for Minet, and I've been working as an interpreter and translator. Okay. For now, I would like to listen uh, to you introducing yourself, please. Can I have a volunteer? Introducing yourself, please. Your full name, where are you from? Um, what career are you studying? And what are your expectations for the class, please? A volunteer? Can I have a volunteer, please, to introduce yourself? Basically, your full name, um, what career are you studying? Where do you live? And what are your expectations for the class? Geraldine, can you start, please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yaririn Lara. I am 23 years old. I'm from Managua. I study finances.
Oh,
This is
perfect.
this is my second year,
Uh-huh.
and my expectation for this course is I hope to learn new things. I hope to get new experience about this language, and I hope can work as a good team.
Okay, excellent, perfect. I'm pretty sure that you are going to learn a lot during this course. Okay, Geraldine? Meiki Balmaceda, can you introduce yourself, please?
Eh, Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Bueno, my name is Michael Almaceda. I am in Managua.
Uh-huh.
I am studying administration.
Business administration. Uh-huh.
Eh, ¿Qué más digo?
What are your expectations for the class, Meiki?
¿Cómo dice?
¿Cuáles son sus expectativas para esta clase? ¿Qué espera usted de la clase de inglés 6?
Aprender.
Okay.
Que hay cosas que o sea, no entiendo.
Okay. Okay.
Entonces, saber más.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Thank you so much. María Laura Montenegro, can you introduce yourself, please? María Laura Montenegro. Oh, hello. I see your hand. Okay. Can you introduce yourself, María Laura Montenegro, please? please? Can you introduce yourself?
Ah, ya voy, ya voy.
Jasmina, good afternoon. Would you please introduce
Good afternoon,
yourself?
teacher.
Would you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Just my name or something else?
Okay, I want to know your full name. Where do you
Yes.
live? What
Okay.
career are you studying in the university? And what are your expectations for the class, basically, okay?
Okay. Okay. Well, my name is Yasmina Veronica Campos Guevara. I'm 20 years old. I'm studying um, business administration with a mention in international commerce. For this class, I hope to practice my English because I think that's something that I need to do. I need to talk more because we in Nicaragua we speak Spanish. So I think that one of the most challenging things we have to do is like practice our language. So I don't know if you understand me. I have a lot of troubles talking. So thanks. That was me.
Okay, thank you so much, Jasmina, for your intervention. I'm pretty sure that you're going to learn a lot during the course. And always remember, the more you practice, the better you get. Okay? Uh, can I have another volunteer to introduce yourself, please, in order to get to know each other? Uh, okay, let me see. Shayla, can you introduce yourself, please? Would you please introduce yourself? Basically, your full name, where do you live, what career are you studying right now in the university, and what are your expectations during the course? Shayla?
Yes, teacher. My name is Sheila Marquez. I study in I live in Managua. Sorry. I study the career of a business administration. And basically learning.
Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, it's a pleasure for me to welcome to you to our very first session of English 6. Okay. Okay, for now, we're going to get started our first session. Um, as I was saying before, I think education plays an important role in each society of the world. Nicaragua is not the exception. And nowadays, we are living a new area into education field because of the COVID-19. uh, Education has experienced a new area, especially here in Nicaragua. Okay, for us, for you, it's a new way to learn, and for me, it's a new way to teach. And thanks to the technological devices, we are more closer in the real time. For example, we're using technological tools as Zoom for you and me to get to know each other. Okay, so we're gonna get started our first session. Basically, I'm going to explain you what are we going to be working on and how you're going to be evaluated. And remember to check the platform because we are going to be working in two ways. We are going to be working in the platform and we are going to be working in the Zoom meeting. I mean, the Zoom meetings is for you to ask if you have any doubt, any question, any suggestion. So we're going to be making Zoom meetings for each Saturday. Okay. And for today, we are going to be talking about, let me hold that a moment, please. We are going to be talking about this very specific topic. Have you ever asked how times have changed in the past, now in the present, and probably in the future? Have you ever asked? In here, we have three very authentic examples how times have changed. For example, in entertainment. In the past, we used to have radio and movies. In the present, we have computer games, high definition TV, and 3D movies. In the future, we will probably have thought control video games and virtual reality movies. That sounds pretty interesting, okay? An example number two in transportation, we used to have railroads and ocean liners. Now in the present, we have hybrid cars, high-speed trains, and spacecraft. In the future, we will probably have self-driven cars, GPS shoes, and time machines. In communications, I like this one because communication is really important. In communication, we used to have in the past the telephone and the postal system. In the present, we have text messaging, video phones, and social networking. In the future, we will have cell phone implants, a sensory internet, and 3D social networking. Okay, so those are very authentic examples about how time have changed. Okay, in here, I have three questions that I would like to ask you guys. And question number one is, which of these past and present developments are the most important and why? Can I have a volunteer and answer with your personal opinion this question, please? Question number one, can I have a volunteer? Remember, participation is applause. Can I have a volunteer for question number one, please? Remember, participation is applause. Question number one is, which of these past and present developments are the most important and why? Jennifer, what do you think about this? Can you tell us your personal opinion about this question, please? Jennifer Velasquez?
Teacher, I
Yes?
don't know if you want to Jennifer to, but I have like my opinion about
Okay,
this question.
okay, okay,
Um,
Jasmina.
for me, the most important thing that has changed from the past is communication, because
Uh-huh.
mostly in this time we have experienced um, we have the opportunity to talk and receive this class even though we are not together in the same room.
Yes, we're now
And
face to face.
exactly, so that I think that's very important for us, because
Yeah.
we have the chance to have like
A co-
great, yeah, we have a connection with you, and we can give our opinions about the class and learn in
yes.
a way that in our country, or
Yes.
in our circumstances, we didn't have the chance to do things like this. If
Yes.
COVID-19
Because of
were
COVID-19.
in another decade, we wouldn't be able to learn anything.
Yes.
So
Uh,
that's what I think.
Thank you so much, Jasmina. Thank you for your participation. And this is really important what Jasmina was mentioning about it. We have experienced a lot with communication now with COVID-19. as I was saying before, education has experienced one of the challenges time because of COVID-19. Unfortunately, we could not be face to face this period of class, but because of the technological tools, we are having our class in the real time, right? We're having our class. We are sharing our personal opinions in the real time. We're having a communication in the real time, and that's how communications have changed a lot. Okay, so I would like another volunteer to ask question number 2. Do you think any of the future developments could happen in your lifetime or in Nicaragua? For example, do you think self-driven cars could happen near in the future here in Nicaragua? Can I listen a volunteer, please? Amavil, can I listen to you, your personal opinion about this? It's really important to participate in the Zoom meetings, okay, guys? If you do it, if you do it faster, we're gonna get finished early. I want you to participate. Okay, Shayla. Shayla, what do you think? Do you think any of the future developments could happen in Nicaragua or in your lifetime? Shayla?
Teacher, I think w- um, um,
Uh-huh. Do you think here in Nicaragua we will have self-driven cars? Do you think uh, is that is that possible near in the future here in Nicaragua? What?
no, I think the communication.
Cell phone implants. Do you think that could happen that in Nicaragua?
No sé cómo explicarlo en inglés.
Okay, try to say it with simple words. Palabras simples, Sheila, en inglés.
It was very difficult,
Uh-huh.
but mm,
It could be
the
very,
technology
it could be very difficult.
will be very difficult, but
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I think the technology um, siempre avanza.
It's changing every single day.
Yeah.
Technology is changing every single day. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you so much. Okay, that's the part that I like about my students to try. Try always, do your best, okay? Eso es lo que me encanta de mis estudiantes. Siempre inténtenlo, aunque no puedan, o el no puedo no existe. No existe el no puedo, sino que con palabras simples nos vamos a ir tratando de comunicar en el idioma, okay? And so we're moving to question number 3. Can you think of 2 other developments that could happen in the future? Jadeline, do you think of 2 other developments that could happen in the future? Jadeline, please.
I don't know, teacher. Maybe the communication will be more advanced in the future with
Ajá,
talking about the cell phone. Maybe
ajá,
we can communicate in a fast way that today with the people.
ajá.
And I don't know. I think the technology, talking about communication, has
Ujú.
the possibility to develop every single day that the other ones.
Excellent. Yes. As Sheila was saying, technology is changing every single day. And technology is just part of the globalization, you know. We are changing, the world is changing every single day. And hopefully we have the Nicaragua be part of this technological change. Okay, hopefully. And now we are moving to the other presentation of the session. And now we are going to be talking about, hold that a second, guys. Okay, wait a moment, please. Okay, we are going to be talking about grammar. We are going to be focused on grammar, time, contrast. As we were talking before about past, present, and future, we can express sentences using the past, using present, and using future, right? We have these very important grammatical tenses that help us to express sentences, to express not only in oral way but in reading way. Okay, in here we have a competitive chart that talks about or explains about time contrast. Okay, in here we have examples. For instance, in the past, no many people lived here, okay? En el pasado no vivía mucha gente aquí. Example number 2, people used to shop at the grocery stores. La gente solía comprar en almacenes de despensas. Por ejemplo, acá en Nicaragua serían en pulperías, en las ventas que se le dicen. Example number 3, 50 years ago, people lived to around 60. Hace 50 años la gente vivía aproximadamente hasta los 60 años. Okay, to make sentences in the past, we can use a subject plus a verb in past plus a complement. Okay, and here in the past we use simple past, the grammatical tense. Now we're moving to the present. In the present, we have 3 examples. Number 1, these days the pollution is growing fast. En estos días la población está creciendo rápidamente. Today people shop at supermarkets. Hoy en día la gente compra en supermercados. Nowadays people live to about 75, okay? Hoy en día la gente vive hasta los 75 años aproximadamente. To make sentences in the present, we use present simple, okay? If you see, we can use a subject or personal pronoun plus a verb plus a complement. That will be the grammatical structure to make sentences using the simple present. And now we are going to be talking about future. In here we have 3 examples. Soon there will be a lot high-rise apartments. Pronto habrá muchos edificios de departamentos. In 20 years, people might buy groceries by computer. Dentro de 20 años, la gente podría comprar productos de almacén por computadora. I think we are already living that, okay? Creo que eso ya lo estamos viviendo hoy en día. Okay, example number 3. In the future, people are going to live even longer. En el futuro, la gente vivirá más tiempo aún, okay? So, to express sentences in the future, we use a personal pronoun plus will plus a verb and infinitive plus a complement. Okay, that will be the grammatical structure to make sentences using the future. Okay, now let me see something about the platform. I want to check some. Can you guys see the platform?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, here it is. What I was explaining. Here in the platform, you will have the session as well. And we have past, present, and future. That's what we were talking about before. We have times have changed. The one that I was explaining. Okay, let me see. Okay, in here you have the whole information that I was explaining. Okay. As well, you will have tutorials videos in order to help you out to clarify any doubt, any question, okay? And here we have a time contrast, grammar focus. As well, you will have videos, tutorials to help you out how to express English in the past and the present and the future, okay? That will help you out in your learning process. I want to explain you something here in the platform. For you to work in the platform, you will have two different type of exercise. Practice exercise are not going to be evaluator. That is going to help you out in your learning process, okay? But the ones who are going to be evaluated, for example, exercise number 1. For example, exercise number 1 is going to be evaluator. You're going to have a score. Let me see. Okay, wait a moment, guys. I'm just checking something. Wait a moment, please. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. For example, in here, exercise number 1, choose the description, of the person and what she's wearing. And here, in this exercise, is going to be evaluated, and you will have a score of 4 points, okay? Do you understand the difference about the exercise that we will have? Okay, remember, we will have 2 types of exercise for each session. Practice exercise are not going to be evaluated, but exercise with numbers are going to be evaluated, that you will have a score. I mean, both of them you have to make them, but one is not going to be evaluated, but the other is going to be evaluated. Okay, do you understand that? Are we clear with that? Do you have questions so far?
Yes, we're clear, teacher.
Okay, the others, okay, I would like to listen. Are you very clear, Jadeline?
In, in my case, I'm clear too, teacher.
Okay, excellent. Shayla, are you
I
clear?
clear, teacher. I clear.
Okay. Makey, are you clear? Okay,
Solo para confirmar si le entendimos, dice.
sí.
Ah, ok. Sí.
Okay, thank you. Es muy importante, muchachos, que hagan preguntas. Estaba explicando pues, que por cada sesión vamos a tener 2 tipos de ejercicios. Ejercicios que sí van a ser evaluados y ejercicios que no van a ser evaluados. Los ejercicios que no van a ser evaluados son los ejercicios prácticos. No quiere decir que no son importantes. Claro que son importantes, y esto les va a ayudar a ustedes en su proceso de aprendizaje, enfocados en el contenido que estamos desarrollando, ¿ok? Y los que sí van a ser evaluados son aquellos ejercicios que por ende tienen que realizarlo, y al final el sistema les va a desplegar una nota. Van a tener 2 intentos por cada ejercicio, ¿ok? Los ejercicios están basados al contenido que estamos trabajando, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay. For now, we are moving to let me see. We are moving to, okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see something. Okay, wait a moment, guys. I'm just checking something. Okay, we're back. Okay. Do you have any questions so far? ¿Alguna pregunta, muchachos, hasta el momento? Tenemos un tiempo de preguntas y respuestas para quedar un poco más claro, ¿ok? Por favor.
No, teacher, everything is clear for me.
Ok, muy bien. ¿Alguien más? ¿Alguna pregunta para quedar claros, muchachos? ¿Alguna pregunta? Hasta el momento, ¿alguna
De
pregunta?
momento yo no tengo.
¿Estamos claros?
Sí.
Okay. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Uh, let me see something. I just want to check something. Okay. And then, uh, and then we're gonna have a tutorial about pronunciation, the English alphabet pronunciation, okay? And then you will also have two videos about intonation and English. This is really important because in communication we have to speak, I mean, very focus on the rulers. We have to have a very good intonation. We have to be very carefully with the pronunciation of some words. Do not mispronounce some words. So those videos are going to help you out for you to improve your pronunciation and intonation in English, okay? So this is basically everything for session one of English 6th. Thank you so much for your attention, and hopefully I cannot wait to see you in the next session. We will have a session per week. Every single Saturday we will have a Zoom meeting. Okay, we will have a Zoom meeting in order to clarify doubts, questions that you will probably have during the course. Eh, Please, if you have any question, do not doubt it. Do not hesitate to contact me through WhatsApp. Okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Are
Okay,
are
teacher, thanks.
are we clear so far? Are we clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. And now, would you please turn on your camera? I want to see your faces. I want to see my students. We're going to have a short time in order to get to know face to face each other. Okay, can you turn on your cameras, please? Okay, very good. Nice to meet you, Geraldine. Nice to meet you, Shayla.
Teacher.
Nice to meet you. Then we have Makey. Nice to meet you, Makey. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Eh, it was a pleasure for me to be with you these days, and hopefully we're going to get to see next Saturday. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Adiós.